It flew without wings. And from the moment it appeared, the mystery began.
We have an object that presents very advanced technology.
I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest. I feel like something extraordinary is going on.
It's certainly real. It's using an energy field, a type of anti-gravity effect.
I think I have a responsibility to investigate it.
After I took the sphere from the place, I looked around the area and all the grass around it was dried up.
The sphere contains cutting-edge technology such as fiber optics for space communication.
It only weighed 2 kilos when the sphere was handed to me. Today, it weighs 10 kilos.
When scanning the surface of the sphere, the engravings do not appear so that we can scan them.
What is that implying?
There is a theory that we are working on.
2 men tried to take the sphere. Is that unusual, or is that exactly what we should have expected in this situation?
Our national security state people are going to be extremely interested in this.
Is it non-human technology, or is it man-made?
It's no human technology. There is no question in my mind. This could change our future. For the first time ever, it's in the hands of civilians.
I'm guest host Josh Golembeske, and this is Cosmic Disclosure. How can a perfectly round metallic sphere with no wings, no seams, and no visible propulsion fly? Witnesses in Colombia observed the object gliding with purpose until it struck high-voltage power lines and dropped to the ground. What they recovered wasn't just unusual, it was unlike anything we've ever seen. Smooth, metallic, and etched with unknown markings and symbols. The object now known as the Buga Sphere has become the center of a growing mystery. In this special edition of Cosmic Disclosure, I travel to Mexico City, where a major press conference has brought this extraordinary artifact to the world stage, raising a single question at the heart of it all. What is the Buga Sphere, and who or what sent it? Danny, thank you for being here today.
Terrific.
So you have a very long, very celebrated legal career. What made you interested, or why or how did you get involved with the Buga Sphere investigation?
I got called by Jaime. Jaime called me middle of the night somewhere, and he said, "Danny," he said, "look, they've just found this sphere. Let me show you. I'm going to send you on the phone right now. I want you to look at it. You know that this little sphere was flying all around this little town down in Colombia." And he said, "I want you to look at it, and then I'm going to call you right back." So I said, "All right." So I go to the phone, and there it is, flying all around this little town, right? And then I see it hit and go down. You know, it hit this high tension wire and went down. And then they showed the guy run and pick it up. And I said, "Wow, these is great footage." And he calls me back and he said, "Look," he said, "I'm going to go get this thing." He said, "They called me and I'm going to go get it." And I said, "Good, get it." I said, "Now look," I said, "be really careful now about maintaining the chain of custody on this. You've got the video of the guy actually going and picking it up. You know who that guy is. Find out from him who else has had this in their possession." Okay, because we have to maintain the chain of custody on this, just like in a legal case. And you want to involve directly the University of Mexico. You want to have a university facility be part of the coalition that's working on this, is the juridical entity. And he said, "Well, you help put that together for us." And I said, "Okay, I'll do that." And what you're going to do is set up what would be a United States 501c3 public interest organization. You know, nobody's going to be invested in it. Nobody's going to make any money on it. That's absolutely clear. Okay, this is going to be a completely nonprofit making operation. Nobody's going to try to get hold of the technology or develop it or make money on it. And it's all going to be open source. Then he called me and he said, "Look, I need you to come down here." Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a press conference down here. We're going to organize this. We're going to have a big press conference. He says, "Will you come down and be there?" I said, "Jaime, anything you want."
On June 20th, 2025, acclaimed investigative journalist Jaime Maussán convened a major press conference in Mexico City to present initial scientific findings surrounding the object now known as the Buga Sphere, a mysterious flying sphere recovered in the town of Buga, Colombia. The event drew notable guests, including U.S. Congressman Eric Burlison, disclosure advocate Dr. Stephen Greer, and constitutional attorney Daniel Sheehan. each adding their own voice to the growing call for a deeper investigation into the sphere's origin and purpose.
For the first time ever, it's in the hands of civilians.